Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video to the channel and welcome to a very long lost alt. So I've been playing this account a bit more lately and basically found it in my Jagex launcher, so I thought I'd give it a try. And one thing it did have was a massive surplus of oddments. So because of that, I thought I'd have a look at a recent treasure hunter promo, and this is the one which is relating to Trove, where basically you have 3 card keys. Now these card keys, you have 2 rewards which are visible and 1 card which is down on the deck, which means you can pick a random reward if needed. Now, I tried a couple of keys with this and I quickly began to notice this is actually quite a good promo and one which has gone under the radar a little bit as well. So with 1 day left, I just want to show you guys, this is possibly one of the better promos to spend your oddments on. If you have oddments left, or also if you're looking to do some quests and easy quests as well, this could be a very good one to jump into as well. Basically, the emphasis of this is you've got 2 different sides and 2 different cards. You pick this, and if there's not one worthwhile doing, you pick the middle card and you do have a random reward. Now, in terms of drops or loot you're getting from this, very unique, not something you see very often. It's very similar to the Combat Academy sort of drop table where there's a lot of life refreshes, aura refreshes. There's actually death touch darts in this as well, which hopefully with these 22 keys we'll be able to pick some up as well. Now, for me, the rest of this 21k oddments, I'm going to try and do again tomorrow and just keep chipping away, because this promo is so good. But like I said, don't spend money on keys. Definitely don't spend money on bonds for keys either. Use your oddments, which you get from either monthly drops if you have the premium membership, or from just general doing your 2 treasure hunter keys daily. But also a fantastic way to rack up treasure hunter keys is to do those easy quests which you still have available. Or if you need to do some quests, make sure to do those as well. So without further ado, let's get cracking through these 22 keys. It won't take us too long, but I thought it'd be worthwhile showing you a decent-ish run. I've basically just done my 15 keys I can buy, the keys I get every day, as well as my daily challenges to tick this off. And in terms of this account, there might be a couple more videos coming on this, whether it's going to be a brand new start from scratch series, or there's a few death touch darts sat in the bank where we're going to be doing another visit to next and actually redoing one of my top videos on the channel. So let's get started. So we're going to go for the middle one, and that is going to be a lava lantern, and then the keys come again. So normally you'll have a choice between a sort of star and also the huge prismatic lamp. We're going to go for the middle one again and just show you guys what kind of things you're going to get. This account isn't too desperate for XP, so we can go and try and test the middle one just to see what we can get. So going down the middle again, we are going to get a medium smoldering lamp. So it's mainly lamps, but also these items in terms of refreshes and darts as well can be very, very good. Huge bubbling lamp is not too bad. Again, there's an aura refresh. For whatever reason, there's a cash one in as well, which is a bit of a strange one. So we get the aura refresh there. And huge smoldering lamp, a combat training lamp. We'll go for the huge smoldering one because that's basically double. Slayer VIP tickets is actually a really good one. Although every Slayer VIP ticket only counts as 1. Sometimes when you do things like Cabbage, Face Punch, and we do other sort of events and stuff, you rip it open and get a number of tickets. That is not the case here. I'll actually go to the bank and show you as well. You only get 1 per ticket. So it's a good way to wrap up some Slayer VIP tickets though, because they are very useful if you're on a big Slayer run or if you're on a big Slayer grind. So if we go to redeem, you should see from the old info here, we only get 1 per ticket. So if we do all these, it's only 1 sort of Slayer VIP ticket we get from each one. So we'll go down the middle again, a medium lamp. And as you see here, 3 aura refreshes, which is pretty big in this sort of level of the game. And purples do sort of proc quite often from my experience. And with death touch darts being a purple, it can be a good time for you to pick up a nice free death touch dart if you are planning to use them. So this time we've got a huge bubbling lamp. We'll go down the middle again, and that is going to be a large Phoenix lamp. And that was actually a better choice because the Phoenix lamp, you can get it twice. Prismatic star or a Devour card, and we've got a giant celebration lamp as well, which is very nice. If we look at this one, a Ripper Demon card, which is a bit sad. And we've got the choice between an Aura Refresh, Gigantic Prismatic Star, which we're going to pick that because they are just so good in terms of the XP. Down the middle, huge Prismatic Lamp. And I'm a bit sad really because I thought we'd see a couple more purples. Maybe we'd have a touch of the Death Touch Dart and all the other stuff as well. But there we go, Prismatic Star. And let's have another look, medium bubbling lamp. So finally, we've got Artisanal Gears, Silverhawk Feathers. We'll go down the middle, large Prismatic Star. And then we've got VIP tickets for a Dungeoneering box. Again, we'll go and we'll get a Prismatic Lamp. So there's 22 keys on this promo. As you can see, lamp-wise, pretty good. A nice range as well as star-wise, nice range. Some other real useful things we picked up. Those aura refreshes are really good, especially if you're someone who camps Vampirism a lot. That is really nice to get some aura refreshes. Death Touch Darts and some other really good purples are floating around in this promo, so I'm a bit sad we didn't pick any of them up. Maybe I'll go in there, do a couple things on the main account. Let's go and buy a bond and just see if we can throw that in as well. But yeah, it's a very good promo. It wasn't as good as how a couple of keys have happened on the main account already, but maybe it's just a poor run of keys. We only did 20, it's not too much in the grand scheme of things. But in terms of having variety, this and the Foresight promo are the kind of promos which are the best ones to spend your oddments on, because you're not sort of stuck to one reward. You have a choice then, and by picking the choice, you can pick what's best for us as well. And the good thing with this is you do seem to like get on most sort of cards a minimum of a red rarity, which is nice to see as well. So for most sort of choices, you're getting red or above anyway. However, just to do one more little test, because I'm a bit sad we didn't see a decent purple there, let's go hop to the main account and we'll finish this video off with a couple of key spins on that one. So as promised, I have gone and got 17 keys. So this is my free daily keys along with a bond. So 17 keys, just to sort of round the video off and show you guys as well on another perspective, just see if we can get lucky and get something like Death Touch Darts or even better. So we go down the middle for a large celebration lamp. We are going to go down the middle again for a large phoenix lamp. Unless there's something massively sticking out, like a giant smoldering lamp, you have to take something like that. It is just too good. This one is an easy down the middle for another smoldering lamp. And yeah, past couple of days I've been doing this promo. There's only sort of like a day left. There we go. Death Touch Dart is kind of like what this promo is quite good for, but it's been decent for like life refreshes, aura refreshes. It's actually been decent for some fixates as well. They've been pretty good to pick up. Anytime there's fixates like knocking round, it's always a good time to jump on them. Especially if you've got your collections to finish off, which, bit of a spoiler, we're doing a little video around collections with this account very, very soon. We have a lot of Tetris to go and claim. Another giant smoldering lamp, cannot moan at that. We'll go down the middle for this one. Combat dummy, a little bit sad. Huge bubbling lamp or coins. We'll see what we can get down the middle. Huge lava lamp, that's not too bad. And go down the middle again. We'll get 300 unstable traps, very nice. And then down the middle again, some coins. Nah, don't want that. And then we'll see where we go. Large smoldering lamp as well. So nice. I'm going to use the rest of my oddments as well, because again, I think this is a good promo, and I do think it's definitely worth your oddments and your time to do if you are looking to spend your oddments or at least do your quests as well. We'll throw that in prayer. We've got a little bit of bonus XP left in prayer, and we'll go to this. We'll claim our last reward, which is a large smoldering lamp, and then if we go to the oddment store, we can buy 3 more, which I think overall then we've done like 42 keys, which is a nice little sample size. Again, it shows you guys, look, these are definitely not worth you spending your actual real life cash on. They're not worth spending a bond on. But if you've got any quests or any oddments, it is worth jumping in and giving them into this promo. It's a very good promo. You've seen I've got 3 giant smoldering lamps just from doing these keys. And especially if you've got stuff which has got double XP in, it's a lot of XP as well. So it's very good for XP. Obviously, the Death Touch Shards, the Aura refreshes, the Slave VIP tokens are all very good. I just think this is one of the more worthwhile oddment promos for a while, and while it's here, only here for about a day and a half now, jump on it, get them in, and get some luck while you're at it as well. So I hope you guys get all the luck with all the keys. Again, only use oddments, only do quests, or do your daily challenges as well. Earn your keys through playing in game, and then use it for this promo as well. I'm sure I'll come back at another time, but for now, it's worth jumping into if you've got the chance to. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys very soon in the next one.